Hello there YouTube. So in this video I want to walk you through a mistake that I made in my previous client project, and hopefully this will help some other developers out there who are new to Google Sheets. So here I have some data that is dummy and I have around 10,000 rows. So what my expectation is that in this particular sheet it will do something like array formula, and it will simply replicate what is already here. So just a dummy function, and then it should copy and paste this but as values. So that is the expectation, and for which I already have a macro. So it will take this formula which I just showed you, and then it will copy it to the next column, and then it will do the same thing for the other three columns as well. So let's run this and see what happens. So I have executed the code and it's definitely gave some output, but it is not correct because over here we can see that this is the array formula, paste as values, work perfectly for the first column, but then something strange happens that we have the array formula but there is no output. We have again the array formula, no output, and the same thing for the last column as well. So what is going on here? It turns out that there are some spreadsheet operations that get bundled together to improve performance, and sometimes you may want to make sure that all pending changes are made right away using this particular function, that's the flush function. So what I have done is I have the same code here that works, and this is where I have added the spreadsheet flush function wherever I want the values to be updated, so that the next value when it comes that get updated as well. Then same thing for the third and the fourth column. So before I actually run the code that works, I want to run the one that doesn't work again, and this is something strange again, that if I run it, then this time it will give a slightly different output, and it copies and pastes it, but then it somehow misses the first row altogether. So I am not quite sure why that happens, but I think it's probably something to do with the bundling that is going on that we saw in the documentation. So I'm just going to delete that, and I'm going to run the one that actually works and has the spreadsheet flush function incorporated everywhere. So when I run this, the output comes, and as you can see it is just as we expected, and all the values that should have appeared have come. So hope this helps, and thanks for your time.